Hey everyone, Happy New Year. It's Brett. We're gonna do the January 2026 Greater Houston Housing Market Update video right now. This will be a look at all of 2025, okay? So, sales of single family homes increased 3.8%, 88,634 units. That's too technical. We're up 3.8% in 25 versus 24, okay? Total property sales for the full year were up 2.3% at about 105,000 homes and properties and lots and everything combined, total properties, right? Single family home sales increased 2.8% year over year. Days on market, we ticked up a little from 59 to 64. Not a huge change, a little bit more inventory, right? Single family median price was statistically flat at about 335, which indicates to me, as I always say, we're building further out in Greater Houston, right? We're getting further out into the burbs, pushing further out north, west, south, a little to the east. But new home construction, they know the affordability challenge, not only in housing, but in the economy as a whole the last few years, and inflation and all this stuff. So they're building more affordable homes. So I have a feeling that the price median, where most homes are clumped at, is new construction targeting what they know people are looking for. So that's why 335 is kind of where everything's clustered at, or the median, right? Single family average price edged up 0.8% to 425,000. So the average single family home in Greater Houston average was 425 for the year 2025, okay? Single family homes months of inventory expanded to 4.5 months supply, up from 4 months, okay? Same thing, days on market and inventory up a little bit more, okay? That jives with they both go hand in hand a little bit. Townhome and condos, we really don't get too much into that here, but sales rose 5.5%. Median price declined a little bit. Average price increased a little bit. Same thing with single family homes pretty much, right? Yeah, man. So that is your update from 2025, looking compared to 2024. Okay, so what's on the horizon for 2026? My broker yesterday, it's going to be pretty boring. I kind of a nuanced view on that. There's going to be a little bit of volatility. We still have the Supreme Court coming down with the tariff ruling soon. I'm filming this on January 14th. Any day or maybe next week even, that could affect things. Then we have the new Fed chair coming in. We've got inflation reports, jobs numbers. We've just got a lot of reporting that comes in, the opinion of people that are saying, kind of like giving their 2 cents on these reports. You look at one channel, they might say this is good. One channel might say it's bad. So overall, I feel like rates are cooling. They're not going to get into the 3s and 4s. We'll be happy if they're mid 5.5, 5.75. I mean, come on, it's time to turn and burn. Let's get going. So there's been a lot of pent-up housing demand as far as like listings. A lot of people haven't wanted to list their home to either downsize or upsize because rates have been, high 6s, 7s, mid 7s, even 8. So when you start with a 5, like things start moving. So we're expecting a strong inventory level for the seasonality of listings like April, May, June, Q2. We're expecting a good amount of inventory for a lot of people that have been holding off on selling because it was so costly to replace that current home and that current mortgage. So guys, I think it's going to be a very balanced 2026. Don't expect pricing to bolt up or drop. But rates, the lower rates get, the quicker homes are going to move, and the money's cheaper. The speed of the sales velocity and the inventory is going to increase, and potentially that could drive up price a little bit if demand or supply lowers a little bit. Pricing could go up a little bit. But anyway, expecting a great year. Appreciate you guys watching this, and text me, call me, email if you have any questions or want to talk about anything under the sun. Catch you next month. Bye-bye.